sort of very, very excited to test my voice. So I heard a police siren recently, and I just started singing along to it. And it's like, it was really good. And I think it's important to find new ways to expand your range. I watched a documentary on Dolly Parton, and she said that she came up with 9 to 5 by listening to her nails rubbing together. So I'm always looking for innovative ways to come up with more songs. I started rapping a little bit as well, but that's kind of under wraps, pardon the pun, until I've actually released the single. So yeah, did you have any other questions for me, Mr. Interview Man? No? Okay. Well, I'm sure that the people are dying to know about things that I do to stay so excited, because I think, it's hard when you've got a dream in mind. It's hard to stay focused, but you do have to remember things. Like, you have to remember that you have the skill. You have to remember that you have the charisma. You have to remember that you've got the looks. You have to keep that fresh in your mind at all times, For me, I knew that I was born to be a star. So I actually I made up this little star, and I used to wear it with me everywhere in a little band around my arm. But there was one day actually, I was wearing my star band, and somebody told me I was being very offensive for wearing the Jewish star when I wasn't Jewish. I was wearing the Star of David. I'd accidentally put an extra side on the star, so I've been walking around for a little while, which explains why some of my gigs were cancelled. But you know what? I'm in karaoke every day of the week. Every day of the week, you can go to any karaoke bar and you'll see me, and they will all know who I am. Because when you light up a room like that, people don't forget. They want to come back. They want to bring their families. I have so many people. They come up to me and they go, Steph, oh, you're such a star. We're so excited to see you. I brought along my son, and this could be like a son who doesn't even speak English. Do you know what I mean? Your son who he's never spoken to a girl before, and he's me, just being me. And I think that's what. Sorry. I think when everybody asks what I love about performing, it's that. That's what I love about performing. I love the look in a non-English speaking boy's face when he meets me, because he's been blown away by a karaoke session that I've done. So I'm not going to stop here. I haven't had my first gig yet, but it's coming, and I know that. I can feel it in my waters. I used to have a little recording studio set up in the living room, and my housemates kind of kicked it in one time. I was actually still inside it. It's quite terrifying, if I'm honest. It was quite a scary experience. And I don't judge them for it. I'm not upset with them or anything like that. I know that they were intimidated, and I should have taken that on board, and I didn't. And moving forward, it's always about other people now, and I think you have to. I'm sorry, it's something very close to my heart. It's always something that kind of gets me, but when I think about my fans, do you know, I think it is so fucking rude that Lady Gaga refers to her fans as little monsters. If I had monsters like them under my bed, I would have been the happiest child ever. And I think it is just rude. But sorry, I'm so sorry. To answer your question, no, I don't have experience in a customer service background. So, but I'm a quick learner. So I really like this job.